Hello everyone, welcome to the part of Blueprint training. My name is Shiva. I'm going to explain you about one important topic which is widely being used in Blueprint trainings called surface automation. As you all come across this application and its advantages, let me brief you for a few seconds again. The surface automation is being used for automating OCR, image recognition and thin client. As you know, thin client is nothing but an application which does not run on local machines. It will run on the machines which are on client side or virtual machines or server side. Okay. Here, Blue Prism, when Blue Prism trying to spy the elements of particular application which is running on virtual machine, it cannot spy those elements using its default modes like HTML, Win32 or AI application mode. So what Blue Prism will do is it will take help of service automation. In reason mode, it will go and spy the elements of that application in virtual machines. Okay. So here I will take a small example exercise on this SA application. Okay, we will see what is this application actually. This is the application I'm just launched actually. Say this application contains user ID and password, and this application has three systems like account, and it does have client and patients. Okay, so when you enter user ID as username as admin and password as admin and click login. Okay, you'll see here you'll see one more window. Here you will see a find button. This button is to see what are the details available in the account, or you can create new details to the account here and you can save it. So in this exercise we'll fetch the few records from this account. To do that, click this find button and you will see one more child find button for window, where you will see some such criteria like account ID, last name and first name. Say if you know account ID, you can enter the account ID as such criteria and you can click the find, or last name or first name. Here I will go for first name with the alphabet and one character, and I will click find. So this is the result I am getting, this is the result table. Say this result table does have from 50 to 60 records. As now in this exercise we will fetch only first 11 records. Okay, we'll fetch only 11 records to the collection. Okay, this is a sample exercise we will do today. Okay, in this video. Fine. See, to fulfill this requirement, I have created one object, and the object name is SAT, Surface Automation Training in Blue Prism, and I have configured this application by using from C drive, which is where the application located. Like this, I have configured this one, and I have spied for each and every window and its elements. For example, see, this window is for this window. If I go to match columns, if I highlight it, I can see this window launch video is highlighted. The same way, if I go for username, I have highlighted, and username is highlighted, and the password, I have highlighted the password, and the login button highlighted. You can see it is been spied properly. Okay, then go for then try to give the login this window. As we are dealing with account details now, let's log in here. Okay, to see whether I have spied this window and button properly or not, we'll go for again this application module and see, highlight it. Yes, I have spied it properly, and find button, yeah, I did it properly. Then click this button. Then we'll check whether I have spied this windows properly or not, and with such criteria, first time and find button. Child window, yes, I did it properly, and first name, yeah, I did it. I spied it properly. Click find, yes, I have done. See, this spying has been done in reason mode. Okay, and the result window, we'll go for result window. Yes, find So this is the result window. Okay, I have spied first name, last name and account ID. We'll check whether result window is properly spied. Yes, it is done. Then first name, yeah, and last name, yes, properly done. Account ID, yes. Finally, we will to get one by one record. So we have to. I am clicking the down arrow so that I can read one by one record till enable record, so that I can fetch it to collection. So I have to spy this one as well. Down arrow. I have spied this one as well. So this is how I have spied all the elements using region mode. Okay. To see how the things has been done, I will take small example so that I can just an overview. See, for example, identify it, go to region mode, okay, and click Ctrl Left key. You will get this window in the region mode, and select this region mode. Okay, you can select each column like this, each row, like this, and enter the name. Okay, and for same this last name as well, and for the same in the account ID as well. You have to do in this way. You have to spy in this way, so that you can see the data here. Here you can see. Fine. Okay, so here I have spied the elements, and then I am for launching the application. I have taken launch navigate stage, and I have taken this configuration name, and I have taken action as a launch. Okay, here, and I have taken wait stage for 2 seconds. Let me test this one. Yes, I did spy properly, so that I can see the launch pad. And so this is the first page I am running. This page will launch the application, and this page will enter the username and password, and it will click the button. See, here in this page what I am doing is I am activating this window, the login window, launch window, by taking action as activate application, so that it will activate the application. And here I am taking for entering the username and for entering the passwords, what I am doing is I have taken navigate stages. Actually, why navigate stage I have taken is, see, here we are running this application through Razor mode, so Blue Prism cannot use write stage to write the data to this text box. It cannot use any write stage. I mean, I'm talking about this write stage, because it is been this application has been running in client server or virtual machine. So we have to use global send key events so that we can achieve the this kind of actions. Actually, you cannot directly use write stage in this region mode. So to do that, what I have did is I have first I have selected this box, text box with the global mouse center. Then I have taken global send key events. I am passing this username. This will contain admin. As you can see here, this is the one I am passing to this same. So I have done the same to password as well. Here, select password, and then using global mouse click center, and I'm writing password using the password text using this data item. Okay, and I'm clicking the login button. So let's test this one. Launch it, and welcome it. See, this is how I'm activating this window. And see here at username text box, I'm clicking global using global mouse click, and I'm entering data and password as well. See, I got this window. Okay, so in the next page, what I'm doing is I will activate this window, and I'll click this button. So see, I have taken this window here, and I have activated the application. Then I'm clicking the find button. Global mouse click center. So again, reset it, launch it, the admin username and password admin. Okay, so this page should run this window. Actually, we'll test it. See, we got it. So in the next page, this is a search criteria page, as we have already spied. In the next page, what we will do is we will enter this search criteria here in first name, and we'll click the find button. Okay, so take the next page, enter it as search criteria. Okay, I will activate the application search criteria. This is child window and activate child. Okay, see, I have only one search criteria, so I need only two navigate states. Select for search criteria, select first name. Okay, global name, mouse click center. This is the first name. Let me drag this one. Okay, then I will write the first name here. Here my global key send key event will send the search criteria as A star. So to do that, you have to write expression here. For example, see here, this is my search criteria A star. So to do that, what I'm entering this expression is, this is A, and to press this star in keyboard we generally use Shift 8. If you press, we will press Shift and we will press 8, so that you will see the star. To perform that action, I have taken this expression, like Shift. I'm pressing Shift. I'm pressing 8 and closing with this one, and again I'm releasing the Shift. So I can achieve by writing this expression here. See, expression right. Okay, this one, and here I have to change the login to click find. Let's test this one now. Launch, enter username, password, login. Fine. So now if you run this page, you will see A star here, and it will click find button, you will get a result table. So we will do that. See, the text box of first line is clicked, and see A star is given. The expression is validated, and we got the result table. Here result table is been, we have 11 records in this result table. Okay, so we will fetch the first 11 records to the collection in this exercise. In the next exercise, we will see, we will fetch the rest of the records. To fetch one by one record, as I told you, we will click here. On each click, we will read record to the collection. Okay. So here we need to write a logic actually. One logic is required in this page. So to write logic, first we will activate the page. Result window, wait stage, and we will read the records. First record we will read. three columns like first name, last name, account ID, we'll make it as read text with OCR. Why? Because we are not in this exercise, we are dealing with the OCR. First name, calculated as a data item. Last name, let's create it as a data item. Account ID. Okay, we got it. Okay, now as I told you, we'll fetch only first 11 records. So we'll take a data item for decision. Row count number 1. Take the decision. Greater than later on. Yes, will come out of this. So see here, we see when we are writing one by one record, so we need a collection so that we can write all these records. So we require a collection here. Data collection, and we'll add fields to this collection. First name, last name, okay, we'll add a row to collection. Add row. To do that, go to IBO collection and enter the collection name. Data collection. Okay, and we'll take multiple calculation to write data to collection. First name, and we'll store in data collection. Okay, so now we did it. So what is the next step is, see, we have to see first record has been we'll read the first record. So next we will click this down arrow. To do that, take navigate stage, down arrow, global mouse click, and we will increment the counter. Then we'll read the records. Then for next record we'll read, and again we'll activate the window. let's link it and test this logic whether we are able to fetch the 11 records or not. Result table, yes, arrow, multi-calculation, click down arrow, increment curve, create records. Yes. Now let's see. This is a simple logic to read the first 11 records. We'll test it. The properly here so that it can read the data properly. Yes, activated. Yeah, the first record has been read and it is going for second record. And second record has been read. See the row count and data collection data next to this window on the right side. Now what is 11th record? So our condition is when the row count is greater than 11, you will come out of the loop. It will end the process. See, we have this process has been end here, and we will check the data here. See, we will see the data. Yeah, we have got 11 records. See this one. See, there are sometimes when the text is not properly given in the result table, this OCR will not recognize the text. Maybe some depends on the kind of format actually. Okay, it's like this OCR is nothing like you are scanning a paper using scan machine. The same way it will be done here. Okay, so we got now the 11 records. See, this is a simple logic which can perform to fetch the 11 records. Okay, fine. In the next video, what we'll see is we will fetch. There are nearly 50 to 60 records. Okay, under this search criteria, under the account system, we will fetch all the records. Okay, to the collection. Here you can see here not only you see this logic will not perform. Will not perform to fetch the 60 records, because see every time you will click here, you will read one by one record. See, and in the last page, this grade. See, there are 10 records which this logic will not perform. So we need to write a different logic to fetch this last 10 records as well. Okay, that's a different logic. We'll do it in next video. Okay. See, this exercise is just to implement the logic and to use the reason mode by using different actions like locals in case events and writing different expressions. Okay, that will make you that will give you some extra knowledge on how you can handle the reason mode applications. Okay, then the main mode of this exercise is to how you can handle the reason mode applications. Okay, you can handle it easily. Okay, see, in the next video we'll write some more critical logic to get the 60 records to the collection. Okay then, thanks for watching my video. If you have any comments, you can shoot me the questions through comments. I can reply back. Okay, stay tuned to my next video. Thank you.